DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Their own 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Irvin. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You look at the Saints defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second down and 8. Mayfield to throw it. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Shit.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. The Buccaneers at 7-5 now in the year. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Mayfield down. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And this is going to be another...
It's scary, huh? Oh, yeah? It's scary, huh? I play Zach Bond on this side a bit. Sorry, a bit.
first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Once again, it's Irvin. And this time not quite to the 30, over down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Mayfield. He'll try and do this himself. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
180!
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I ain't even got the ball back. I mean, I ain't even got the
Second
ball.
quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football
Watching his ass play.
as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Everybody, you know what's going on. We might go.
Tucker is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's got it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Bucky Irving, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here this 2nd quarter.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Phil.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing.
Game 2, Phil.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Shuck. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw now, Shuck. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
To throw is Shuck. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Juwan Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Able to slither by. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick booms it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Onside kick it, bro.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line.
I ain't asked you what you need to do. Nah, bro. You gonna kick that motherfucker outside. All right, yeah. Wait till you see him, and make sure you get a fourth loss.
His early struggles continue. Here's
Yeah,
another one intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Yeah, nigga, see.
Problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of
Ain't nobody safe.
You're going to cost your team chances.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here you go, Nate. Look. That boy singing the gospel.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Juwan Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints ready to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yo 5 gonna take the challenge.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
He's probably busy right now.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Run. 180. What's that?
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Decent little gain, puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And that play went
God, recently, nigga, asked me on Match Music, I beat that hoe. What you talking about, nigga?
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
No, I'm just talking about in general, man. I ain't talking about no bowl. What I'm saying, y'all said we ain't figured it out. Nah, bitch, ain't no we. Nah, bitch, ain't no we. Y'all.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
No, he don't. No, he don't got players, bitch. He built that team, bitch. He only made two trades, bitch. That's a stock team.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They go play action here with Shuck. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
That one goes for 30
very
yards.
comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Yes, sir.
It's 2 of them.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got it. It's caught.
You been MIA, bitch. You was like 0-10 this season, bitch. I just put the use on there. That was name.
as time expires in the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, this is blocked. The Bucs pick it up, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was stepped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum, they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Yeah, he'll go down just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
some going on.
They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, that is incomplete.
Man, fuck no.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
We get this out.
Chuck. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now Shuck on 4th down. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown.
8 catches, 100 yards. You ain't did that.
With a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Saints take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
You ain't got to do nothing. Don't let whole head ass nigga. Bell pepper head ass nigga. Going on walnut head ass nigga.
As they run up and send this one away.
You ain't gonna beat him, bitch. Nah, don't worry about it, bitch. You ain't gonna beat him, bitch.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
You making me
And he slips
clear
up
ass
past the
tackle.
45 before being tackled.
I'm trying to figure out.
One play, they're already just shy of midfield.
He'll play you, bitch.
1st and 10 at the
48-yard line. Got.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Chill out, man. You trying to make boy.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Saints will take over here. As they get
Slow down just a little bit.
I don't like doing it to me. I don't like it.
Oh, I said slow down a little bit.
And I know this the holiday season because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Yeah, you let him get open.
This is caught at the 20.
Hey, get in there.
He making the book look mad. He making the book look bad. I'm getting mad.
Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the game, gives
Then I just missed last week when they could sleep.
And the Saints just continue to roll.
Yeah, y'all blink one time, motherfucker, got them 8 o'clock.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Anybody pick up their first dub on you,
No, I'm talking about against the goddamn Glock.
So what?
They big getting Glock.
Are you
Set now to kick
You had
this
to
one
pay
away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I blinked one time. It was 8 o'clock. I said, damn, I done missed that hoe.
And he'll get it up just
Nigga,
past
shut
the
the fuck
20
up.
as his
Good
guys
luck, it
will
ain't
go
gonna
to
hit
work
me,
at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, it hurt me, though.
Yeah, good luck. I should have gave you that. Dub, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the
because
football.
it didn't serve you
And
no
one thing
purpose,
that's
bro. If
really
it served you a purpose,
the
it's something.
turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
It's a fuck
Every
that.
game that's ever
For
been
me.
played, coaches talk about taking care
Big
of
high
the
served you a purpose, big.
limiting
And it
turnovers.
ain't helping
And
you
this
get into
one,
playoff contention.
after we saw that first turnover,
It's all right.
we were worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he is out of bounds.
I need a good draft pick now anyway, then.
Yeah. I know who you going to go get.
Chill out, bro. Don't be doing it. And we
Hey,
putting the
man.
news out there like
Hey,
that.
man. Hey, man, don't be screaming in my ear like you a hoe.
It's
So.
3rd and 9.
And we putting the news out there like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say shit.
Now Mayfield. This one taken in by Allen. And he will be marked down.
I know you do.
First as they get to
Everybody else don't, though.
I need to get some lunch money.
4th down, Mayfield.
Nah, he ain't trying to roll. I'm just saying next lunch is sponsored on one of us. He ain't talking about me. Yeah, me.
Now Baker going to change it up.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You hear me?
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Say, boy, you just heard me.
He's got his receiver. That's a Buka. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Not your ass, bitch.
Mayfield.
Not your ass, bitch.
So in Saints territory now.
Nah,
Here's
bitch, I just cleared it up, bitch. Not your ass, bitch.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, ain't that by the bitch? Man, get your little head ass on.
Comes
Why?
to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys.
You just said for
that
free.
Take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
No, big, big. Not trying to throw curl.
And their struggles continue here.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive
you
snaps.
getting
and
Bill
soon.
Glock? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
180.
They'll throw
It ain't y'all fault. It's man's fault.
Hey!
And that is
It
incomplete.
ain't y'all fault. It's man's
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
They were trying to help motherfuckers out
In
like
tight
that.
coverage, he's already been picked off in this game. 4th down
Never
now,
Madden fault.
but he's fortunate on that one.
Your fault.
Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The 3 straight incompletions,
Wrong
they don't
fucking
care.
fault.
That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You gonna go for it?
Yup, touchdown. Watch this. Saint touchdown. I mean, not Saint, but Buck touchdown.
I know Saint.
Mayfield to throw it. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
This motherfucker making Baker look bad, man.
Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Let me have my way like I live.
Well, the decision there. 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Don't pick me, filthy.
Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the
50
interception,
Cent, go on and quit.
Oh!
Very well done.
The money on your ass right now. Go on and quit, 50.
These two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to cut the season sweep. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Yeah, right, yeah, damn. What's that motherfucker name?
A
good burger.
Oh,
Gets to the 30 when it's all said and done.
After that game, he can put that pistol.
Now Shuck.
Therefore, winning like that, he gonna get
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
See the surprise in your face there, partner. That
nigga missing Snoop.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Oh!
His pass incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing.
Oh, ain't nobody even touched this nigga.
Pressure too much. There he goes.
Bro, touch this nigga. Pick up your man.
It's 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Teach your man how to straddle.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. He sets to fire deep.
Oh! Oh!
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A run up the middle with Irving. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And
Throw a big 50.
Interception.
What is it?
By Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
You know 5 did to him.
I know, but damn.
Oh, my mama, but damn. 5 where you at?
As we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided.
I don't got that much
Where
clear in the
is you at?
Saints offense on the field.
I don't got that much clear in the world.
We find ourselves here.
You win some, you lose some.
One-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food.
Don't say it again.
That is something that you and I we enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. It's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to be a runner. It's going to be a thrower. Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
That's right.
Here's Shuck.
Target, they get over me. No! Bitch,
Incomplete.
It's because he had tried to do too much in that route.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because That gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you're not both going to this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Wow.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That's out to Hill, right side.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit back, bro.
Nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot.
Look, not a win little. Nah, it ain't little. Nah, fuck all of that.
Shuck here on fourth down.
Hey, easy.
And it's incomplete.
Motherfucker!
You got it, man.
The Saints' decision to go for it.
Man, fuck.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Nah,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, completes it to Judy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete to Jerry Judy. First and 10 at the 46-yard
line. Mayfield. Looking for Campbell downfield.
No! What the fuck?
Oh
man,
my God.
fuck no. Did you just see that?
50.
Bombs away.
Hell no. Fuck no, boy.
Bombs away.
Here's Mayfield.
It's
Oh my God.
fuck, man.
Baker Mayfield.
I'm fucked up by that drive.
And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge.
That whole Baker know how to throw that bitch so
fourth
far.
quarter deficit. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Fucked up on me. Big 50, chop it down. Huh? And you chop it down.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
I'm finna work out.
Following the touchdown, here's
Big
McLaughlin
50
to
for the
kick off.
comeback. Oh, get your fumble right here, 50.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I'm going to have me hot.
Getting set for their next
No,
drive.
brother, you got to do some more work.
I'm going to do it, dude.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got
Yeah, do some more homework.
they can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing.
No habla inglés. No habla inglés.
Yeah, Snoop, don't take another nap, bitch. That my nigga Glock, that my nigga Glock had that, my nigga. Straight
I
up.
won't even for take a nap. I won't even for take a nap then.
I had to give them some work, too. I can't just let them sit over
I blinked one time. All I did was blink. All I did was blink. We ain't got damn paying us goddamn curfew.
That whole time to show people bitches.
Hell no. Whoop, man.
Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well.
What the hell you need it for? What the fuck you gonna get me?
What you gonna do with it? Tell me what you
For
gonna do.
me.
To throw now, shot.
Yeah, I about to do shit with it.
This whole big 50.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen,
How you gonna make history?
you can continue to do
First
what you
nigga
want
to
to do.
have.
It's up to the team to make
You missed one, boy.
Nah, Nah, bitch, I'm trying to get into this nigga. I'm gonna get this first, and then I'm gonna get his ass in. First nigga to have 4 receivers with double-digit TDs.
If anything, with these
get
passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive.
Yeah, this is the receiver core you see right here.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game
shoot all them in there. Hey, send him back. You doing too much.
Yeah, you hear me? Hey! That hoe out there having fun, big. Relax. Relax.
Yeah, I haven't put one on live.
Don't say it again. Oh, he pressing. Hey!
Oh, you.
Oh! Man, big. Hey, I need Luther Bird to get one more tug, big. Just one.
Yeah, you blocking the running back?
Hell, big. I don't know what his bitch ass over there doing.
Yeah, slide you down over line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Hey! Oh my Lord!
Anyway, McCollum ain't catch up to this.
Let's go! He created that separation, man. No, I think I need to get Luke to one more though. Just one more. I think that whole had 8. Fuck, I'm gonna get one more with his ass. Could be 50 gonna get it too. I'm gonna march that big with Luke. Hear me? Luke the Bird. Luke the Vandross. Hear me?
They will send this one away.
Hey!
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Achilles and everything.
Their own 26-yard line.
Oh, we said that heat. No, he ain't gonna run that ball.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half is pretty much a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable when their opponent was playing a partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Mayfield down. That's caught by Tucker. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Point it right.
Mayfield on play action.
Hey! Oh!
The open man, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180!
It's this little trickery shit, Big Phil.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Got who? Another Cam Taylor. He got you.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
He did it your
big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing
game? Motherfucker count for Christmas on your ass.
Hey, motherfucker! Got some for him.
Driving in and picking up the sack. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%. 4
Damn,
this will be a tough 3rd and 18. To the left side, he gets this.
We'll put them up back in.
Just shy of the 40.
Got a game to play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm waiting on Big Fifth. Don't do it. Play the sticks, y'all. Fuck it.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, yo, I knew it.
No!
Oh, wait.
Fuck!
I was trying to pop his ass. They supposed to slip like a little tiffany.
You hear me?
And
we're
still 2 minutes left in this
I'm
lopsided
trying to
affair.
make history,
Now Mayfield.
And me. What he doing? He missed the tutty.
That's good for a gain of 6.
Not like that. He missed the damn touchdown.
He ain't got it like that. Hey, get through there, big boy.
And he is met in his tracks.
Oh, Oh, that's what's
7.
that nigga that played for Oregon?
That ain't before Bowman.
Nah, bro, that's that Birch nigga, Jordan Birch. Yeah.
That nigga young, huh?
Oh my God.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
He can do it for the out route.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Hey!
And my goodness, another interception.
Get out of there, Bobby. Get out of there, Bobby. Don't you have another touchdown with the wide receiver?
Oh, let me make sure I get close. Hell yeah. Yeah! Come on, Luther! Come on, Luther!
I should have said shit.
Luther!
It's 1st and 10.
I should have
Luther!
said a damn thing.
History in your hands, Luther! Oh!
He didn't get the slide.
History in your hands, Luther!
This boy here is.
Watch this. Watch Lulu.
He gave Big McCollum. Pete McCollum.
Oh, Luther! We need that little space. We need that little space.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, Luther!
The carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I wanted Luther. I wanted Luther.
Focal point of this offense.
Damn, I shouldn't have said it.
Touchdown catches for him on the
Luther.
I'm sorry, 50.
Luther.
extra point right down the middle.
Man, 50 did this. He should have won something. I was upset. I didn't like that.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
They got all my starters on special teams. What's up with that?
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Yeah, they got to earn their money somehow.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You need all the best on this stuff, bro.
At this point, partner.
You don't need no kick returns.
You don't make up for what is happening in the game in this sequence here.
That's the cost to pay.
Put someone on the ball if you so choose, but otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Yeah, you did right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
We finna try to the bit they do. Remember, bombs away, Judy.
No.
And now here's another interception. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20.
Who's finna go get that hoe with Luther?
Yet another mistake after the interception.
Who ain't finna score at 7? Who ain't finna score at 7? We finna go get that hoe with Luther. We finna go get that hoe with Luther.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make
Come on!
plays, right? You're supposed to try and
that bitch sailed on
to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. 2nd and 10.
Bitch, I ain't never had Tyreek.
Throwing, Chuck. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And got his man complete.
Yeah, I have
and they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I thought you had both of them.
On the Patriots.
Fans usually love to see
Nado had the Cardinals last week.
What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Nope.
And you noticed they did